We're Steve and Sue, and for the last 3 years we've been sharing videos of our travels around the UK and Western Europe in our camper van. But in the autumn of 2024, all of that changed when we left everything we knew, secured our van on the driveway at home, and flew from London to North America to fulfill a lifelong dream of seeing as much of Canada as we possibly could in 3 short weeks. Join us in this video as we take you from Vancouver in British Columbia to the beautiful town of Golden, about 160 miles west of Calgary. This really is the trip of a lifetime. We'd really enjoyed our time in Vancouver, the downtown areas not so much. And now we're looking forward to leaving the city behind as we head north towards the Rockies.
We're on the Trans-Canada Highway with some ice road truckers. Well folks, just getting my breath back. We've walked 15 minutes from the car park up to these falls of what are they called?
Bridal Falls.
Check them out.
What does it look like?
A bridal veil. We'll get in for a closer look. It does look quite spectacular though, almost unreal. Don't you, Bridal Falls? Some of the pines of the forest.
I'm in a tree.
And now folks, we're looking for bears. We've got our bear spray just to be on the safe side.
That's deodorant.
Is it? Okay. yeah, we've got a can of Lynx Special. Well, we're back at the car, and probably a good opportunity just to show you around Dodge Charger. Nice car, Susie. And for those of you who are old enough to remember Dukes of Hazzard, this is what the Dukes of Hazzard had. No, I'll move it out a bit. So we've pulled in for some breakfast at a place called Hope, and I've ordered a croffle breakfast. No idea what a croffle is, but we'll find out very soon. Quite nice here, sitting by the window. So there's been a change of plan, hasn't there, Susie?
Yeah.
We're now sitting outside in Hope, waiting for our breakfast. If anybody's interested in what a crockle breakfast looks like. Looks nice, honey. Hey, what you doing? Apparently the Rambo First Blood film was made around here in Hope. And this is a wood carving of Rambo.
It's the fire in the rain. It's the smile within the pain.
We're pretty high up now in the Rockies. There's a lot of trucks. Somewhere between Hope and Kamloops. On Highway 5, I think. Highway 5?
Highway 5.
And after the 1st of October, you have to have snow chains on here. We don't need snow chains. We've got a Dodge Charger.
It's the silence of the room. The way you turn before you bloom. Another shadow for the blind.
Greetings. We're day 4 and in a town of Kamloops. Stayed here last night in this motel. That's our room. Just in the corner there. And there's our white car. Right next to Flavours of India. So we had an Indian meal last night, which was rather nice. It's quite basic in this motel, but quite clean. Kamloops is where 2 major rivers join, and over that side is an Indian reservation. So let's go back inside and see if Sue's ready. She was doing her hair when we left. We're leaving room 238 of the Vista Inn. It's all very pink. And this is where we stayed last night. So we're in the town of Salmon Arm and looking for Susie. Don't know where she's gone. Oh, here she is. I thought I might find you in the liquor store.
I like the Pillar Estate Pinot Grigio. It's a really nice one.
Thank you, Angel.
No problem.
Angel's been helping us with all of the local stuff.
It's $115.23.
And Susan's just spent $115 on liquor at the liquor store.
And then the taxes not being included.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Such a change.
Fabulous.
Did you want a couple paper sleeves? Yeah, keep them from clanking.
After hiding all the liquor in the boot of the car, we stopped for some lunch in the Shuswap Pie Company before heading north towards the town of Revelstoke. About 40 minutes to the north of Salmon Arm, we come across this ceremonial final spike, and it marks the completion of the Canadian Pacific Railway, which was completed on November the 7th, 1885. This railway runs from the east coast all the way to the west coast of Canada. And this photograph showing the driving in of the last spike actually features on the current Canadian passport.
Those of you that are old enough to remember the film The Shining, we've just booked in to the Bates Motel. So this might be our last ever video. Well, here we are, folks. The Bates Motel. Okay, we're inside. Walking on. Stairs. Yeah. Welcome back to 1972, folks, in the Bates Motel. However,
the view from our balcony was absolutely beautiful as it overlooked the Three Valley Lake. The hotel room was actually 3 separate rooms. Downstairs we had a lounge and a bathroom, and then upstairs we had a large bedroom, again with a window overlooking the lake. Everything was clean and tidy, and the bed was super comfy.
so we've just had a walk out of our hotel room. I'm going to have to check out the lake. And these in here are the garden rooms. They're pretty. Isn't that beautiful? It's quite noisy next to the Trans-Canada Highway, Highway number 1. And that's our room, probably about there on the top floor.
Not only have you got the Trans-Canada Highway running along one side of the hotel, you've also got the Pacific Coast Railway running along the other side of the hotel.
Yep, it's still going.
Susie, tell us where this train's going to.
Vancouver? Who knows? It's a very long train, and look, it's still going again.
So right next to our hotel is a ghost town. And all these buildings were moved here from towns around the area in the 1960s, 1970s to create what you see here today.
The ghost town at Three Valley Gap is actually a fantastic place to visit. We spent over 4 hours looking around here. The classic car collection displays cars dating from 1902 to 1929. The highlight for us is the large covered railway roundhouse, complete with engines and railway carriages. In fact, it's the largest covered railway turntable in North America. Each building in the town has its own unique history. We have many hours of footage of the ghost town, so we think it deserves a dedicated video, which we will produce soon. We check out of the hotel at Three Valley Gap and make our way north towards Golden, stopping first at the bustling town of Revelstoke for a late breakfast and to look around the market.
Breakfast time in Revelstoke.
It's brunch. Past 11.
This is the summit of Rogers Pass. So this is our lodge, where we're going to be spending the next 3 nights. Beautiful, huh? And to access the lodge, up these stairs. Got a nice kitchen area, haven't we, Macy? Thought I'd show you around just before we make a mess of everything. This is the kitchen area with the sink and washing up and fridge freezer. Huge dining table. Log burner. Sofa. TV and sitting area. And then out here. Beautiful. Little balcony. And we're going to sit here overlooking the woods here, searching for bears.
After driving over 700 kilometres in the last 2 days, we're now looking forward to a well-earned rest for a few nights while exploring the local area. Well, we really hope you enjoyed episode 2 of our trip to Canada. Coming up in the next episode, we get close to Boo, the grizzly bear at the top of Kicking Horse Mountain. We go on quite a long hike to see the magnificent Lake Louise with our new friends from California. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all on the next one.